back with another video. Today I'm gonna talk about the Pistons. The Detroit Pistons are currently right now are 2-26 or 27, I believe. I'm thinking off the top of my head right now. They haven't won a game since October. Like once the season started, they started off the season. They were 2-1, and I just seen on, I think it was Twitter the other day. Um, they started off the season 2-1, and somebody tweeted out, "Oh, the Pistons gonna be a fun team this year." They were 2-1 when this tweet came out, and now that tweet has resurfaced while they haven't won a game in almost about 2 months. It's crazy, man. Like, I don't know what the Pistons should do right now. I heard there's trade rumors. Like around last month, I believe they were talking about going after Zach LaVine, but Zach, I'm pretty sure he don't want to go to the Pistons. They're losing bad. They're rebuilding still. I'm like, Zach, his preference is the Lakers right now. He want to get to the Lakers, which we'll see how that goes. But the Pistons, to me, I believe the Pistons should think about getting rid of Monty Williams. I know this is his first year coaching the team, but they look bad. I mean, they don't. I don't know what it is. Monty Williams was struggling with the Suns last year when he was coaching them, and to be honest, the Suns never really recovered when he was coaching them from when they went to the finals in 2021, I believe. They went to the finals and they lost to Giannis and them. And I'm gonna be honest, neither team has been back. Giannis, the Bucks or the Suns, but I think the Bucks got a better chance of getting back than the Suns, even today still. But we'll see what the Pistons do. I truly believe Monty gotta go. I'm not. I mean, I don't know. I don't like the fact that the I think he's a point guard. Jalen Ivy is coming off the bench, and he was a top 3, top 5 pick, like what 2 years ago, I believe, or a year ago, 2 years ago, and he wasn't expecting to come off the bench. The Pistons was like, "Oh, you're gonna be the number 2." They were promising him stuff, and now a year later, you got Killian Hayes. I don't really care for Killian Hayes that much. He's not really that great to me as a basketball player, point guard. But I don't know what the Pistons should do. I truly believe the coaching is the problem. I don't think Monty coaching style is fitting with what they got going on. With what the Pistons got going on, they really don't have any veterans on the team. Everybody's young. So it's like you got to get a coach who's going to come in and, I don't want to say set the tone with the Pistons, but I don't know. They need, I don't know what they should do, to be honest, but I truly believe coaching got a part of the problem. I know they're young. Most of the young teams in today's game, they're not doing much. But it's kind of crazy that last year the Rockets were terrible, and now they're better than the Pistons. But the Rockets got coaching. I'm looking at, they got Ime Udoka. I seen what Ime Udoka did with the Boston Celtics when he had talent. So, but I'm not saying the Houston Rockets don't have any talent, but that just show you like the right coach could make a difference. There was a point in early this season. I know the season's a little bit early still, but we're getting. I don't want to say we're getting to the halfway point, but I don't think the season's gonna start picking up till probably after Christmas or so. But I noticed the difference between how I hate to switch from the Pistons to the Rockets real quick, but I'm just noticing how better the Rockets are playing with coaching. I truly believe coaching matters. I don't care what league you're in. I don't care if you're in college, high school, preschool. I mean, not preschool, but rec league. Like coaching matters. And if you ain't got the right coach to lead the group, lead the team, it's not gonna work. I don't care how old everybody is on the team or not. You need a coach to win. I even say that about Michael Jordan, for example. Everybody, oh, MJ. I'm like, bro, if Jordan didn't have Phil Jackson, I love Doug. I think Doug was there before Phil. But when Phil came in, he showed Mike how to do certain things his previous coaches really didn't show him. To point him out, like, hey, man, you do this. He was showing them ways where you sacrifice a little bit here or you do a little bit more right here. We could win the game. All it takes is a coach to show you what you're doing, point that out, what you're doing wrong and what you need to do better. But the Pistons, I don't know. And Cade, I feel bad for him. I seen a lot of people on Twitter. They were like, Cade should think about asking for a trade. I'm like, I don't know. Cade's still young. This is what, his second year in the league, third year now with the Pistons. I think this is second. These years going by fast. I think this is his second year. It might be his third. But I don't know. I think Cade want to stick it out with the Pistons. I think I don't want, to be honest, me personally, I don't want Cade to leave. I think they could figure it out. The team young still, so it's a process with everything. But at the same time, it's like, if I'm Cade, it's like, how long is this process gonna take? I mean, ever since I got drafted here, this team has been bad. But if you look at previous NBA stars, like, that ended up becoming into a star, I don't know what, to be honest, I don't even know what Cade's gonna become because he's still young in the league. But it's like, how long can I stay here and try to win? I know Devin Booker went through something similar, and now the team been making the playoffs, and they've been making playoff runs. But I don't know. I think the Pistons got a lot on their plate. They got a lot to think about, especially these next couple of weeks. I don't know when the trade deadline is, but I really believe they should think about making a trade. A trade would be very useful for the team. I don't think they're gonna get Zach LaVine. I think they need to be more realistic with their trade options. Cause if you try to go after at least an all-star type of caliber player, they're not gonna want to play for you guys. Like, y'all, you're losing. It's like y'all not even 500. Y'all nowhere near 500. Y'all losing game after game after game. One of the game, I don't know if the game was close, but Cade ended up scoring 40 and they still lost. I'm like, how they gotta find a way to break the streak first before they even start talking about, oh, we're gonna trade, we're gonna do this. I'm like, because you don't want to go into a trade and y'all losing. I mean, but yeah, the Pistons, they need to be more realistic with their options, especially trading wise. But I believe at the end of this year, I don't know where they're going to end up. They're probably going to have the worst record in the league. They should really think about moving on already from Monty Williams, because I don't see that getting any better anytime soon. I just don't. I think his time has come and passed for coaching in the NBA. Maybe he could be like an assistant or something. That's cool. I think he was better as an assistant, in my opinion. His coaching is okay, but as years went on, his coaching in the NBA, especially watching him on the Suns, it just declined every year. Like, the Suns they went to the finals. Next year they lost in the second round, or they lost in Western Conference Finals. Maybe they lost in the second round, but it didn't get no better from after that. Like, it just got worse and worse. But we'll see where the Pistons go. I truly believe they need it. I think it got something to do with coaching. It could be roster because they're young still, but I don't know. I think they need more than just trade. They should really look at what's going on behind the scenes with Monty and the players, because I really think that what matters most.